Hey, Cookaholic Chef Kendra here, and today we are making baked sriracha and honey chicken. It's delicious, so let's you and I do what we do and make it happen. First thing I'm gonna do, guys, is preheat this oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I have some bone-in chicken thighs. But this recipe calls for boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So, I'm going to remove the skin. Trim the fat. And there's a bone here. And we're just going to remove the bone and turn this into boneless chicken. I'm just running my knife across the bone. No magic. And there we have the bone. Now, I'm gonna cut off some more of this, a little bit more of this fat, and I'm gonna cut these guys into bite-sized pieces. And of course, guys, you can positively, absolutely use boneless chicken breasts. For the chicken part, we're going to bake it. That's why we preheated the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna need a couple of eggs, some panko, some flour, some kosher salt, and some black pepper. So we have soy sauce in our sauce, so we don't want to make things too salty. Just a little bit of black pepper. I'm gonna crack a couple of eggs. Grab a fork, and we're just going to beat these eggs up like some boss. This is how a boss would do it, y'all. Gonna line this baking sheet with foil. Easy to clean up. I'm gonna use my mister or spritzer or whatever it's called and spray this pan. You can use cooking spray. I got no problem with you using cooking spray. It's your kitchen, do what you want. Now we're gonna bread this in the following way. We're going flour, egg, panko. Now, I don't like having all my panko in one bowl at once because it gets goopy. So, take several pieces of this, give it that treatment. You know how we do this all the time, guys. You know how? What's up? And into the panko like that. Beautiful. Now this works with all kinds of stuff. You want to make orange chicken? You can use this method. Whatever. I love crunchy things. Things don't have to be fried for me to love them. I just love crunchy stuff. If you can get the flavor of crunchy in the oven, I'm fine with that. If you have to fry it, I'm fine with that. Whatever you gotta do, but I love crunchy stuff. Onion rings, French fries, potato chips, fried anything. Nobody's saying that's healthy. I'm just saying my taste buds love crunchy stuff. Just in my DNA, that's who I am. Love the crunchies. Although this isn't this isn't gonna be a crunchy at the end. But I can just bake these just like this and dip them in a little sauce and everything's great. And I had a commenter, somebody got in touch with me just to explain to me how much I love chicken thighs. You always using chicken thighs? I mean, yeah. As opposed to what? Always using chicken breasts? Which most people do all the time. I got no problem with chicken breast, but nobody's all going all in because somebody used chicken breast. I believe chicken thighs, and this is of course my personal preference, has more flavor than chicken breast. I like chicken breast, especially for something like this, but I always have chicken thighs in the house. Okay guys, we have them ready to go into the oven and we're going to bake these guys off about 15 or 20 minutes. And if they're not done, and you want to make sure this is done because it's chicken, we're going to let them cook a little longer. That's just how cooking goes, right? Now I'm back to the spritzer. I'm going to give the top a little spritz love, like that. And we're gonna get these boys into the oven. I'm gonna drop them on the center rack. Okay guys, the star of this recipe is Sriracha, and I really like this particular brand. This is the classic brand, but there are others. There's some twist on it. There are a lot of good ones out there. But this is always in my pantry. This is my go-to. We have a sauce pot and I'm gonna get it over medium heat. I'm gonna get some oil in here. Canola, vegetable, that's good. Olive oil is not good in this, so next to olive oil. Get this garlic in there. And the crushed red pepper. Now I'm gonna cook and stir this for about a minute. Now guys, I'm gonna add the soy sauce and the honey. I'm gonna get a spoon to finish getting that out. And we're gonna get the sriracha in here. Have a good workout. And the last thing I'm putting here is the water. And I'm just gonna stir and cook this until it thickens up some. We're just waiting for some of the water to evaporate. That's what makes the sauce thick. It's not what you really put in all the time. It's what leaves, evaporation. All right, looks like we got it, guys. Okay, guys, I'm so excited. We're gonna pour our wonderful sauce into this bowl, and we're gonna grab our baked chicken nuggets from the oven. Now we're gonna dip them in the bowl. We're just gonna toss them in the bowl. Take a spoon and just mix all these guys up. Now I like to mix some up, get it started, and then I toss the rest in there, and then we give it a good mix. Want every bit covered, and then we just plate them. Now of course this is good with rice. I'm serving it here with some greens and some slivers of carrots. A little presentation. Okay, that's it, guys. No tasting this week. Chef KENDRA'S out. Peace.